Hello and welcome to our latest release highlights of the MES tool releases winter 2023. And today we are going to look into the highlights of the MES model and refactor MoRe. So I have Alex here from the MoRe team. Hello, Alex.
Hi, Jan.
So the latest version for MoRe is 4.4, and there have been some releases in between because the previous released version in our highlight video was 4.0. So there were quite some updates, especially with the outer layout action, and we're going to look into more optimized positioning for blocks and in order to reduce line bands and crossings. But Alex, I think it's best to have a look directly into the tool and how it looks now.
Yeah, I would be happy to show you it live. It's better to understand.
Yes.
Okay, so last time we showed you our new operation action auto layout for MoRe 4.0, and since then we released some more versions and we are now at 4.4, and I would like to show you what we have changed since then and what we have improved. So overall we improved the horizontal and vertical positioning of the blocks, and we improved the handling of so-called how we call them satellite blocks, so neighboring blocks. But yeah, let me just show you in some small examples what I mean. So for example here, just a small system, and in the old auto layout in the 4.0, you can see I pressed the control button F1 for my hotkey here. So the auto layout would consider the names at the signal lines also for the size of the groups, and so the centering was not the way we would like to have it, or like most people find it optically pleasing. And so we improved this behavior, and in the new version you can see it's now aligned in the center of the blocks is now aligned here regardless of the signal name here. So we think that it's much better that way. Also we improved the vertical alignment of the blocks. In the old version you can see here he had the tendency to place blocks at the lower bend point here, and for this block, for example, it doesn't matter for him because he has a crossing here and he has a crossing here, so he doesn't really care where to put it. And so yeah, that's not the way normally we do it, so we improved this here also. And let me show this here. And so the new result, you can see now this block is placed at the upper bend point here, and that's more the way like normal people do it. And we find this result much better in this case.
So it also follows the recommendation for signal flow from left to right and up and down, right? So it's much easier to follow here.
Yeah, it's better to see here where the signal goes.
I agree.
So, and the last but not least here, we changed the behavior, how it handles so satellite blocks. For example, here you often have a big subsystem and then you have some small constant blocks attached to them, or terminator blocks. With these is a lot in customer models. And in the old way, this was handled like this, and you kind of got a stacking of these blocks in the next layer here. And yeah, you can do this, and sometimes it looks good, but most of the time, yeah, it's not really optical that nice, and it's not good for the you don't see really what blocks belongs together. And in the new version we are handling such small blocks a little bit different, and as you can see here, they are grouped together with this block. So you have straight lines here, you can see this group here, the small blocks are all aligned with this block here, and it's much nicer, much better to read, I think. And yeah.
Okay, yeah, I agree. So it's really nice improvements to the auto layout function, and it follows way more our ideas on how a good model, a decent model should look like, and the design should be aligned.
Yeah, all these features were developed together with our customers and were requests, and so yeah, we are improving there, so it's better for them. So yeah.
Well, great. So thank you very much for showing us this new behavior of the auto layout function. It is a very powerful feature that comes with MoRe, and it really helps you to really auto lay out the models and create an automated, nice design of your model, so you don't have to move every block here and there and have a lot of this fiddly work to get your model to look nice. So thanks again, and I'm looking forward to what's going to happen in the next month with the auto layout action, and I'm looking forward for what's coming up.
Yeah, me too. Thank you.
So if you would like to try out MoRe, please contact us. If you already are MoRe user, then please download the latest version from our website or from the info that is given in the tool update newsletter. And yeah, at any time, please contact us if you have more questions, or we can support you further. So from me, it's a big thank you to you, Alex, for today. Thank you for joining me.
Yeah, thank you too for your time.
And to everybody, have a great day. Goodbye.
Bye.